welcome to episode 6 of Building Oldcastle.
That's right, I'm Gaz.
And I'm Ivy.
And we're the double O duo. But you know that. Ooh, that was good. Excellent. We didn't practice that either.
No.
Okay, so welcome to episode 6. What are we doing today, Ivy?
We'll be doing a bit of shopping, static grassing.
Because I got my
Yes.
wallet out and bought one of these applicator jobbies.
Yeah, we will also be showing off a couple
give
of
that a
new
go.
products we just bought.
Might give Ivy a bit of a static grass hairstyle.
No, thank you.
TikTok viral thing, that could work.
No.
No? Okay.
No. And just general work around Oldcastle.
That's right, yes. So, first, we were going to have a go at making bushes, weren't we? Hedges out of rubberised horsehair. So we got a bit of an experiment to do with this. So we're going to go indoors, take all our stuff with us, and make a big mess on the kitchen table.
Let's get cracking.
So we're inside now, having a go at making some of these horsehair bushes and hedges and stuff. Ivy seems to be getting the hang of it. I'm not having much luck.
Although by getting the hang of it, I mean doing random things I don't even know what I'm doing and they look like bushes, I guess.
Basically what we've got is this slab, this block of rubberised horsehair, which I picked up off eBay after watching some YouTube videos and stuff. Dean Park, he does a good tutorial on making these bushes. But we're having our first go now. Ivy's getting the hang of it. She's teasing it all apart and making a couple of sort of little bushy shapes. And I think what we're going to do, I've got a tub of watered down PVA. I think perhaps we'll dip the bush in there. And I've got a tray here, which I'm going to fill with Gauge Master leaves. Mid green, light green, maybe mix them up a bit. And I think just dip in the glue, dip in the leaves. See how they look. So once I've cut my strip, I'm going to cut it into sort of small rectangles or squares.
Yeah.
And Ivy, show us your technique.
At the moment I don't have much of a technique, but what I've figured out, let's just pick a good strip. So, what I did to start is probably to split it down the middle, and then possibly you might even want to split it again down the middle.
I'll do one now while you're telling us all about it. Split it down the middle.
Yeah.
Is that okay?
Yeah, that's probably okay. And then I'd also say, get your scissors, Dad.
Yes.
If there's any really long bits sticking out, or any bits that just don't look right, then you can just hold it and carefully cut those bits off. I'm still just trying to rip mine and put it together.
Here we are. Not bad. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm getting the hang of this. He's getting it. There we are.
Okay, back to time lapse now, I think.
Add it to the pile. Okay, so we've got a bunch of these bushes made up now. Some shape yet. So let's have a go at dipping them in the glue and then into our tray of leaves. So let's select a bush. Here, I'm going to dip it into the glue. Let it run off. And then we are going to stick that into the leaves. Roll it around. Okay, and then we put it over here.
That's 5 bushes and...
That one's huge. I think once it's dried, maybe we'll cut them all down a bit.
Yeah, like this one. Can I dip this one in?
Yeah.
That I made.
Oh, I got it all over me now. Go on in, Ivy's going to have a dip. Come in. Oh, look out. Look what we're doing, Erin. What do you think these are?
Tree bits.
Tree bits. You're close, buddy.
Yeah, really close.
What do you think they're for?
For your train.
We're making bushes.
Yeah, bushes.
That's right.
And I got Nanny's biscuit. I got Nanny's sweets in my tummy.
You've got Nanny's sweets in your tummy.
Yeah.
Oh well. Back to the bushes. Okay, let's take a look at what we've done so far. Kind of resembling bushes. We'll carry on now and we'll see you back out in the garage when we're putting them on the layout. Okay, so we've left them to dry now for a couple of days and we've come out the garage.
And dropping stuff on the floor.
Dropping them all over the floor. Yeah, let's have a look, Ivy. First thing I've noticed is they're all huge. They're enormous for double O gauge. We went a bit mad.
This big or something, I don't think that's a bush.
I mean, some of it's okay. I think we could probably cut it all down small and maybe salvage some of it. I wouldn't say it was a particularly successful experiment.
No, but we had to go, and that's what matters, I think.
We had fun, and that's what counts.
Yeah.
So we have some bush material to use somewhere on the layout. But whatever, it all comes in handy eventually, doesn't it? It'll get used. Right, so it's Saturday afternoon. Let's fancy going for a jolly?
Yes. Where shall we be going today, Father?
Lord Butler in Cardiff.
Yay! Choo-choo.
Let's rock and roll. See me pretend to walk out then as if we were like going?
Yeah.
Yeah? Oh my god! Walking into the layout.
Hello.
Okay, we're heading off to Cardiff. We're going to pop in Lord Butler, get some static grass glue, static grass.
And most importantly, people!
Oh yeah, we're going to get some figures too. So
Yeah,
that'll be
I'm going to
good.
make lots of scenes around the village with like home time. There might be ice cream trucks involved. And we've got lots more fun ideas for scenes around our layout that we will tell you about soon.
Phone's moving. Right, let's rock and roll. Hey, we're here at Lord Butler. Right, we're going to go in, buy a bit of scenery. What are you after again?
People.
People, that's the one. I'm definitely not going to buy any logos. Here she goes. Right, now we found the people. Now we're talking.
Yeah.
Look at all these. Oh, there's loads of good stuff here. The backman stuff.
Oh, this is what I saw before. We thought another scene idea. I'm thinking, we have a big area at the back that we don't really know what to do with, do we, Dad?
Mm-hmm.
We have, it's going to be raised up, and we thought there could be like a team of construction people here, and that maybe there's like a road in the back and it's got like a massive sinkhole. Because it's raised up, we can actually make a hole in the ground.
Yeah.
So we thought this would be a nice scene.
Finally have use for that pack of traffic cones I've had at home for ages.
Yeah, so this is going to be good, I think.
Nice trio of westerns by here, Ivy.
Yeah, we've got one like that.
Yeah, we got the blue.
I've never actually seen the orange and the red ones. They are quite nice.
Yeah, well that's maroon, BR maroon, and this one's called golden ochre. Yeah, that's a nice one. You found it.
Yay.
Result. Right, grab one of those. This is all WWScenics, the Swansea lads.
Okay, we've decided to get this dead grass because this is probably the closest to the patchy one, and
Yeah.
we think this is good.
Right,
Yeah.
have a quick look around now, get home, get grass in.
Yeah.
Where's she gone? I've lost her. Where have you gone, Ivy? Ah, found you.
Dad's coming out the shop with armfuls of stuff again.
Excellent. Yay, and Ivy's falling over.
Traffic cones, the worst part of life.
Well, always a successful trip to the model shop when you come out with armfuls of stuff, isn't it?
Yeah, when we
And
get
no
back.
rolling stock, no logos.
Yeah, that's a first.
Right, that was a successful trip. Let's get back to the garage and crack on.
Yeah.
Right, we've just got home. We are back in the garage and it was a successful trip. We got what we came for. But what else did we come home with, Ivy?
So first off, as I said, I've got my people. There's people like playing guitar, litter picking. It says modern street scene.
And we got some nice hedges to go in some of these fancy cottage gardens around Oldcastle, because they're all a bit posh around there with nice kept gardens. Got some bollards, because why not?
We've also got some more of our static grass. We couldn't find the 4mm patchy, so we've got the 4mm dead grass. It looks about the same. We compared them. It's probably good to go.
Gonna have a crack with the static grass applicator, which I have finally bought. Right, so first of all, what are we gonna do, Ivy?
People.
Right, you crack on with that.
I'm the people master.
While you're at it, get those sheep out of the road, will ya?
I was just about to mention them.
And put it into this newly static grassed field. We've got a nice selection of locomotives on the layout today. We've got the Acura Scale Class 37 and 31, a Dapol Class 52 Western, and a Bachmann Class 85. So here we are, got a nice little scene going here with Gronk that has brought in the parcels van. See him there? Install these lights, platform lights, but that bulb doesn't work. So instead of changing the bulb, I'll just put that little dude there doing it. Okay, so next thing we're going to do now is cover up some of the areas around the farm, or was it one of the gardens?
Yeah, the horse field.
With some static grass. We're going to use in the static grass applicator. And we've got some WWScenics 2mm summer. And then on top of that, we're going to use
a lot of this 4mm dead grass, the one we just bought in shopping.
So I think we said we'll do around the horse stables first, and I think that's going to be a bit patchy and a bit dead, so let's have a go with that. There's Arnie there, looking more like Francis Bourgeois.
Don't know who that is.
Oh my god, you know, the train spotter dude. Seen him? No?
No.
Okay, right, let's crack on. See, got our masks in place here. We're going to do this area with some static grass. So let's crack on. Okay, so I'm going to give this a spray now, and then Ivy can do the grass. Is there anything left in this can? I think so, just about. So we'll go in here.
Okay, first you press the switch.
Mm-hmm.
Make sure you've got all the stuff already in there.
We've loaded the grass into the hopper.
And then you go really close to it.
That's it, shake it around.
Sprinkle, sprinkle, sprinkle. It's raining grass.
Okay. Good. Right, next bit masked off is this little farmer's cottage.
Should I do spray?
So I'll spray. You get your grass ready, Ivy. We haven't done any patchy yet. This is all 2mm summer grass.
Alright, so we finished up with the static grass for today. As you can see, we've done the summer and the patchy. So yeah, tomorrow we're going to get the hoover and when it dries tomorrow, we're going to get the hoover and clean it all up.
Do the hoover maneuver!
Yeah, because as you can see, there's also grass on the roofs of buildings and everywhere, and in a driveway.
Yeah, it's a bit of a mess.
So yeah, we got to fix that up.
We have gone a bit close to the tracks, I think, maybe. But, you know, there's tracks are sort of snaking through a farm, so it doesn't matter if they're a bit overgrown, I think. That's what I'm going to say, anyway. That's what I keep telling myself.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, so the applicator's pretty good. I think we're getting pretty good upright grass from there. Yeah, so Ivy's just going to hoover up the excess static grass now, and then we'll have a look. And we'll look it. Who are we shouting out this week, Ivy?
Dillington.
That's right, Dillington Model Railway. Now, if you guys haven't seen this channel, it's run by lad Dylan and his grandfather James. Now, Dylan is, I think he's working on two layouts. He's currently doing a 009 narrow gauge layout. He's a very talented lad. He's a funny lad. You should definitely watch his videos. He's doing brilliant stuff with stop motion.
Yeah.
So great stuff. If you haven't seen Dillington Model Railway, go and have a look on YouTube because it's a good watch. Okay. Okay, one last thing before we sign off. Ivy, I found something funny while I was
I'm excited to see what this is.
looking through the garage. Railway Modeler, January 96. Let's have a look here. What's on page 36, Ivy? A layout by Gareth Richards.
Ooh,
That'd be me.
let's take a look.
Student Modeler of the Month.
Wow, you never told me about this.
January 96. It mainly just reads as a big list of what locos and rolling stock I had then and whether they are fast or slow. But yeah,
I'll have to have a read
that
of
was
that.
quite a nice thing.
I didn't know about
I
that.
think they paid me £25 for that. Well, that
Interesting.
was nice back in 96. Right, well that does it for today's episode. Thanks for watching. We'll see you again next time.
Yeah, like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss any future videos. Double Duo out.
That's right, and keep those comments coming. Double O Duo out.
And cut. That's a wrap.